Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Countdown to Doomsday. We've pretty much finished exploring both levels of the asteroid base on Ceres. I mean, there's one or two rooms we could check out, but not that important yet. So I think probably what we should do is just get the kids to their evacuation shuttle and then head for our own shuttle. I think we're going to go, yeah. This large room is security. I think if we turn north here, we'll basically get directed towards where we need to take the children. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. This is that room that we were just in was the furthest right of these little square rooms. And that's just a little side room there. There's nothing important there. So let's continue on north. And we should have some helpful ram guards who still think we're some of Talon's people. Jim yells, "The evacuation ship should be to the north and west. We're almost out! Yay!" Jim, of course, being the young man who suspects we're really Neo agents, but he's cool with that. And he won't turn us in to the RAM authorities. Docking bay. Okay, so we should be very close to where the children need to evacuate. The kids shout, "That's where our ship is! Yay!" So, docking bay 3, that's where the children need to go. You're in the airlock of docking bay 3. Escape ship is here. Pilot states, "This is a release ship for the kids. I'm not leaving till they're aboard." The kids thank you. The Jennies are loaded. Jim's grandfather waves goodbye. The rabbits are loaded, and they launch safely away. So we got experience. It looks like basically everyone, with the possible exceptions of Nala and definitely Jorah, are already qualified for another promotion. So it would be nice if we could go straight back to Salvation and train, or maybe find an independent training hall on one of the asteroids that we haven't investigated yet, or some other spaceport. Okay. That should be docking bay 4. Our ship is at docking bay 2 way at the end. And that's one of the elevators that's out of service. They were all blown up to keep the Jennies from getting upstairs. That should be docking bay 1. We should go through one more square room. And then the next docking bay should be ours. Okay, I am going to save the game before we get on board our ship. Here goes. You're in the airlock of docking bay 2. You enter your ship. Do you want to be healed? The autodock heals the team. Screaming past a small asteroid, your sensors alert you to a pirate cruiser lurking in the asteroid's shadow. Before you can react, the ship fires! Explosions rock the ship, the emergency lighting system kicks in. Scotty radios that the engines are down, and the weapon power links have been damaged. The ship looms closer and extends a boarding tube. What do you do? Hail them? Jar opens the communication link and receives a broadcast of the enemy ship. Surrender or die! The boarding tube clanks against the side of your ship. What do you do? I don't know if we're... I don't know. I'm going to wuss out and surrender anyway. The pirates enter your ship and stun all the crew. You are rudely awakened by pirate guards. As your head starts to clear, you realize that you're imprisoned in a holding cell on the pirate ship. I think basically if we'd attacked the pirates, we would have been captured anyway. This just saves time and saves injury. The leader of the guards prods you and says, "Talon wants to see you." He shoves you through the door and directs you to follow him. What do you do? Okay, let's play along for now. We'll follow. A large and ominous-looking human in battle armor enters the room and speaks. "I'm Talon." And you record his speech as logbook entry 44. "So, you decided to kill my meal ticket. I am not pleased." Talon pauses, cracks his fingers, and grins unpleasantly. "You will help negate my losses this trip. I'm sure that Ram will pay through the nose to get the Neo scum that destroyed their base. But I'm a friendly guy, so I'm going to give you a chance for freedom. If any one of you challenges me to personal combat and wins, I'll free y'all and let your ship go. If not, then Ram can feed on your bones." Okay. Do we want to accept his challenge? I'm not sure we do. Yeah, quest for clues says nothing. No character is likely to defeat him. If Talon is defeated, he'll reward the team and release everyone. Well, we could try it. Who will fight? Let's try Nala. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, so I want to see what Talon's like. 90 hit points, -6 armor class. 40. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Ow. Yeah. Now it's down to 3 hit points already. Okay, we got in 1 hit. You aren't worthy of my presence. Take them back to the cell. They're Ram's problem now. The guards return you to your cell. You can rot here till we get to Vesta. The guards leave the room. Okay. So, Let's save. Interesting. Now we'll move. Let's see who's got open locks and bypass security. Hello, Lost in Blue. Our brave team just got captured by space pirates. Let's see. Want to see who's got good open lock skill and bypass security skill. I'm thinking probably Podkayne would be the most likely. Yeah. We'll try her. Okay, it looks like Talon, but that's actually the door of our cell in front of us. This is a high security door. What do you do? We'll try bypass security. And Podkayne fails. Let's try pick lock. Podkayne fails. Let's try bypass security. Podkayne succeeds. Podkayne disables the security door. As you exit the cell, you spot someone. He shakes your hand and speaks. I'm Captain Rogers. You can call me Buck. Woohoo! And you record your conversation as logbook entry 27. Well, we don't get to be Buck, but we get to have him in the party, at least for a while. Barney let me know that this ship was working for RAM, so I tagged along to find out what Holzheim's goons are up to. Those attacks on Earth must be a diversion for something much greater. You tell him of the spy ship and everything you know about the Doomsday device. He explains, we must get back to Earth and warn Neo of this threat. I brought your equipment. Woo! We need to disable the ship's power if we want to escape. The power plant is on level 1, but a frontal assault will be suicide. We should look for Talon's cabin. Maybe there's something useful there. I also hid some equipment in the cell at 3-7. Okay, well, it looks like we might need to have everyone equip their stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like it is equipped. So why was it still showing as such pathetic armor class? Okay, well, that's fixed now. Let's take a look at Buck. Alright, he's got a Lunarian smart suit, and a Lunarian mono knife, and a gun, and a rocket pistol. I'm guessing he's probably going to mostly use the gun. That sounds very 20th century. Look at that. Look at those ratings for first aid and intimidate. Wow. And somehow he's got ratings of 10 in astrogation and navigation, even though he doesn't necessarily have the prerequisites for those. Key, whatever. Oh yeah, and look at this rocket pilot fixed wing. And maneuver in 0G. He is one buffed guy. Level 10, yeah. Way above us. Okay, so in a holding cell, Just west of the corridor outside your cell is a cache of useful equipment. Wonder, do we have an area map here? Of course not. Yeah. But yeah, we do need to go west, which is the way we're facing. And I think we will save now that we have Buck with us. I hid some equipment here. Okay, let's see what we got. Stun grenade, ECM package, and a couple demo charges. Okay, we'll have Nala and Jorah each take a demo charge. And we'll have Jorah take the grenades. And then I think Nala's got the one ECM package that we've got so far. So I'm thinking Jorah should probably take the next one. Yeah. Notice he's got lots of different kinds of grenades. He really needs a grenade launcher. And I really need to look up what the ECM package helps protect us against. Okay, now to get out of this area, we need to go through this door to the north. You see a group of pirates approaching. What do? Let's try hiding. You try to hide, but they spot you. And from what I've heard from the walkthroughs, the pirates are substantially tougher than previous opponents that we've had. Especially if you fail your 0G skill rolls like Bran has just done. So we've got pirate warriors armed with rocket pistols and pirate leaders armed with rocket rifles. And I'm thinking probably the pirate leaders would be the ones we'd want to take out first. Okay. So since the pirate leaders aren't the closest, we will target them in. And we really could use goggles. Oh, I hate those stun grenades. I mean, the dazzle grenades we could defend against. Once we get goggles. And I really wish we had stopped someplace to pick up goggles before we got to the asteroid base. That Buck's gun does quite a bit of damage. At least the dazzle grenade doesn't do that much damage itself. It just prevents us from fighting back because we're blinded. Oh, crap. Okay, let's aid Podkayne. Okay, they must have run out of grenades. Yes, the blind shooting at the not so blind. Ah. We are not doing that great in this battle so far. I am very glad we've got Buck and his gun along. I sure hope we find some goggles soon. We'll try that one. Okay, good. Just the one pirate left. Yeah, Hosita is still blinded herself. Okay, that's it. A lot of healing we had to do. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. We got credits. We've also got no more time. Divvy the credits, and ooh, look at all this stuff. Heavy body armor and protective goggles, at least on the pirate leaders. So we'll have Nala, take heavy body armor and goggles and one of those rocket rifles, one of those rocket pistols. Then we'll have Jorah take grenades. Oh, he's overloaded. Okay. Well, we still want to have him at least take some heavy body armor and goggles. I guess we'll have him trade some. Oh, she's overloaded now too. Okay. Then we'll need to have him switch from his smart suit to his heavy body armor. Yeah, and then we'll want to have her equip her cool stuff. Yeah. So, okay, Scotty, maybe you can take some of the stuff. We'll give you a rocket rifle, rocket pistol, and some heavy body armor. I think if we have to leave anything, we'll leave the cutlasses. Let's see, he's currently at armor class 0, so let's compare what the heavy body armor does for him compared to the Martian smart suit. -1. We might trade the Martian smart suit to Rosita just in case she needs something lighter. Then, Rosita, you get a rocket pistol. We've got plenty of heavy body armor here. We'll give you one of the heavy body armors too, just in case. You've got a smart suit. Now, if we switch that to a Martian smart suit, that's -2. Or we switch you to heavy body armor. -3. However, notice her movement rate is down to 4. So we'll give the spare heavy body armor to Bran. Yeah, but we got to keep anybody in a smart suit. It'd be her. Oh, yeah, we give her a rocket pistol already. Okay. Heavy body armor and another rocket pistol for you. Oh, we already gave you heavy body armor. Okay, well let's trade that to Podkayne. And we'll have you take a rocket pistol. He's already got a rocket pistol. We could give him the spare. Let's see if it would make any difference. I bet probably his Lunarian smart suit is better. Definitely. Oh, we'll just drop that. I don't think we need to take the rest of that, so we'll just leave it. It's going to be a while before we can get to some place where we can sell it. And we'll save. And then when we come back, we will try to get our way off this level and explore the pirate ship, see if we can find some way to get off and head back to Salvation Base. So we will see you then.